Hey everyone, welcome back to Rolling with BJ. Tonight we are going to do one of my favorite vegetables. We are doing fried okra. If you want to know how I do this, keep watching. Okay family, so I have some okra. Let me tell y'all something. I could not find no fresh okra in the high desert. Sad, sad, sad. But that's okay. I'm going to use frozen okra this go round, but the next go round, I am going to LA, get me some fresh okra and do it again. So I got this okra. It was frozen, so I got it thawing out and I got salt water in it. So I'm just going to pour the salt water off and rinse them and paper towel them dry, and then we're going to get started, okay? Okay, I got them on this cutting board and I'm just patting them dry. The reason why I wanted to do fresh okra is because the frozen okra is going to have a different texture to it. But we're going to see how it turn out. I still want to do it with the fresh okra though. So I got my deep fryer on 350 with the vegetable oil. So for our mixture to make our batter, okay, so we're going to use 2 eggs, I know some people don't like okra because they say it's slimy and all like that, but I'm telling you, this is one of the best vegetables you can eat. Okay, we got our 2 eggs in a bowl. I just made me a little seasoning, and it's only a half a teaspoon of black pepper and a teaspoon of seasoning salt. We're going to add that in there. And we're going to use buttermilk. Okay, so I got I have a cup of buttermilk that I'm going to mix in here. And then we're going to just mix that together. And I think this should be enough for the amount of okra that I'm going to make. Okay. Now, in this bowl, I have a little more seasoned salt and a little more pepper. That's just to go in the coating, the top coating, in case it wasn't enough. Okay, so we're going to use a cup of yellow cornmeal. And we're going to use a little less than a cup of flour. Okay, that wasn't even a whole cup, and then I didn't even use all that was in there. So I need to get another whisk right quick so we can mix this up. I'll be right back. Okay, so we have this whisk. So we're going to mix all these ingredients up together. And you want to make sure it's mixed up really, really well. I cannot wait to get into this. So I didn't, because they frozen, I didn't cut them up in half inches like I wanted to. So I'm just going to leave them whole and fry them like that. I just cut the tip off and I cut the end off, okay? So I cut the tail and the butt off. How about that? So we don't need them parts. Not on my okra. Okay. So we got that all mixed up. We set that to the side, and make sure you have a cooling rack. If you have a cooling rack, then your anything you fry will stay crunchy. But if you don't, hey, do it the old school way. That plate and that paper towel. There you go. Okay, so we're gonna put this glove on. And then we're gonna dip our okra off in this first batter. And this, I'm just using one small bag of frozen okra. Just like I said, I didn't want frozen, I wanted fresh okra. The high desert ain't treating me right with the okra. Guess people don't eat okra up here. Alrighty, so we get that out the way. And so we just gonna take our hand and mix these all together. Make sure all that batter get all over them. And because, like I said, because the texture is a little different, we're gonna let these sit for about 20 minutes before I get ready to fry them. Okay, so we're just gonna make sure they all dropped in, soak up all this batter. Because even though they frozen, I want them to be good. Okay, so we're gonna come back in about 20-25 minutes, and then we're gonna start frying them up. So I'm gonna cut my fire down on my deep fryer. I'm gonna cut it down to medium until I get ready to put them off in there. So once I come back, I'll cut the fire back up. Okay, so I'll be right back in about 25 minutes, you guys. Okay, I don't know about you guys, but I am so ready to taste this fried okra. So we're gonna just dip them off into the cornmeal batter. Oh, I can't wait to tell you guys how it tastes. Oh, I hope it come out right. Let's see. Okay, so we're just gonna shake them like this. So you can see what I'm doing here. Okay, shake off the excess, drop them in there. Give them a good mix and then shake them. Okay, so now we're just gonna toss these around in this cornmeal. Okay, you guys, my grease is back up to 350 in the deep fryer. And I'm just gonna drop these first batch. And I'll let you know how long it take them to cook. Make sure they coat it all the way through, you guys. Actually, I could have used less cornmeal and stuff because I don't have a lot. But I have another bag in the freezer if I want to take it out and cook them. But I want to see how these come out first. So, alrighty, you guys. Okay, that's it for that batch. I'm gonna save my glove because I got a few more I gotta put off in here, as you can see. But I want to turn the camera so we can watch them fry up together and see what happens. Okay. Down we go. So we're going to let them cook until they raise up and turn golden brown. And I have my dipping sauce. I'm dipping mine in Thousand Island dressing. I know everybody have their own choice of what they want to dip their okra in. Some people use French. Some people use ranch. Okay, you guys. They're looking good so far, right? Okay, I haven't been keeping track of the minutes or seconds, you guys, but I figured once they rise up and turn golden brown, that's when we'll take them out. That's when you know they're done. See how they're starting to float up? I want to let them brown a little bit more. We're going to let them cook a little longer, you guys. Just a couple of seconds longer. I like them golden brown. Okay. I'm going to let them sit there for a couple of seconds, and then I'm going to drop them off on this cooling rack and let them cool off. And we're going to taste them and see what's going on. Okay, I'll be back once they cool off. Ooh-wee, y'all. I had to go on and finish cooking them because I tasted one. And you know how it is when you taste one of something and it's good, you got to keep going. So, Keith excited, but he ain't. Say hi.
Hi.
He's not going to eat no fried okra, though. But I am. Okay, check this out, you guys. Look at that.
Wow.
Yes. So
Cool.
I got Thousand Island.
Yeah.
Mm. And then I'm gonna try it with the ranch.
I'm hoping you don't eat the whole plate.
They are so good, you guys. Woo. Jackie wants some. So I'm gonna share.
What's the big idea?
Whew. I'm gonna share these, you guys. You want some? What you gonna name them? What we gonna name them?
My stomach gonna name mine. I don't know about you.
My stomach is not.
Okay, you guys. Ooh. I'm still thinking, so I'll be back with a name. Jackie getting her a plate. Y'all hear them plates clacking? I'll be back. Okay, I got a name. We're gonna name this BJ's Tasty Fried Okra. And once again, thank you for rolling with BJ in the kitchen. Please subscribe, like, and share if you haven't already subscribed. And share this video. Thanks for joining me. And thanks for subscribing if you already subscribed. And until next time, peace and blessings. And I'll see you in the kitchen next time. Good night.